Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. Well, we're officially in October 1st, and it certainly has felt like it, has it not? Here's a live look outside across areas of Eugene, where this pretty much sums up the day. Completely overcast skies, rounds of downpours, and at times, areas of completely dry conditions. In fact, if you look at the sky cam, you can see it's wet on the left side of your screen, dry on the right side. That's going to be the case heading into Thursday as well. Maybe a little bit of sun breaks out toward the Oregon coast right now after what has been another damp and breezy day. But if you are hoping for sunshine, the middle Willamette Valley across areas of Corvallis up toward you folks in Salem, seeing a few sun breaks right now, but that's going to be about it. We are expecting the clouds to start rolling in again overnight tonight and another round of showers for tomorrow. Temperature-wise right now sitting in the 60s across the region, up toward the Cascades, still sitting in the 50s. Now, for most of the Willamette Valley, we have been in the 50s today, and it's been a little bit chilly at times because we've still had some very breezy conditions along the Oregon coast, making their way in toward areas of I-5. That'll be the case for tomorrow as well, and eventually wind calms down and the rain chances start to wrap up heading into Friday. Right now, most of the moisture starting to shift up toward the Cascade foothills and up toward the Cascades. There's those sun breaks for you folks in Corvallis and Salem. We may get a little bit of that across areas of Eugene, and we're starting to see that in Coos Bay. But for the most part, we have another round of showers developing offshore. You can see the band of moisture right here. That's going to be moving in tomorrow. One more day of these cloudy, cool, and showery conditions, and then we start to warm the afternoon temperatures, not necessarily the mornings, and we'll get into those details here in a second. But at least through the evening, upper 60s, well, I should say low 60s, scattered showers, a few sun breaks by around sunset. Heading into tomorrow, you can see the band of moisture starting to develop offshore. That is going to be the case for tomorrow afternoon, but you can see just how much more scattered the activity is until the evening hours. Most of the rain tomorrow is going to be after lunchtime, unlike today where it started about 12 o'clock or so. Regardless, it's not going to be adding up to much, maybe a tenth to quarter of an inch across the Willamette Valley, a little bit higher amounts for you folks up into the foothills, but rain is going to start ramping up here in the next couple of days. And also, as we see that, sunshine is going to start cranking back up as well. Notice toward Friday, mostly sunny skies. Sunday is probably going to be the sunniest day of the weekend, and that's going to continue into next week. But notice we get a little bit of cloud cover on Saturday. A very weak cold front passes over the region, just briefly drops the temperature back into the 60s, and then we climb things back up into the mid 70s next week. That front will also increase the overnight temperature for Saturday, but for the most part, we're talking about some chilly mornings heading into next week. Your 7-day forecast for the coast, 62 Thursday afternoon. We finally make our way back into the mid 60s on Sunday, 70s heading into Monday afternoon. Across the Roseburg area, a few showers on Thursday, a cloudy start on Saturday, and then you're back up to 80 next Tuesday. Up into the Cascades, showers continue for tomorrow, then drying out into the weekend. And for the Willamette Valley, we're 60s through Saturday, but 70s heading into next week with overnight lows still chilly, around 41 degrees heading into Monday morning.